So I just thought I'd make a quick how-to on how to free off the gear linkages on Fiesta ST's Mk6s. Bit of a common problem with them. I've had to do it on mine as well, so I thought it'd be useful just to help people out, show them how it's done. What we're going to do is we're going to show you how the gear linkages are on a car, and then we'll show you how to actually take the piece off on the bench with an old gearbox. Well, if you watch my other video, there's got a massive hole in it where the diff's gone. So hopefully this helps a few people out. I will cut and show you what we can. So you can see the gear selectors here. On my car I have removed all the plastic casings for it. This is going to be a track car, so it's just easier to work on without that gubbins all around it. So you can see one cable here that has to come off. That's really simple, just a case of pulling it off. You might have to get a screwdriver underneath there to pull it off. This one though, at the bottom, is just a case of push that ball in the end there. Push that and it pops off and just holds out the way. The bracket there is a 13mm there, and there is a 13mm there. You can pull that off and then it gives access. What it is that seizes up is this joint here seizes. So what we'll do is we will, I don't know if I've got a bar left on a bench, on the ramp, sorry. Yeah. I'll show you how to get that top cable off quickly, and then I'll move on to the bench. See how it just pops off really nice. So yeah, it's not too much of a hard job once you know what you're doing. Hopefully this will give you the information you need. Honestly, it's just a case of push that ball in on the other one, on the blower one, and just slide it off. If you haven't got a bar like that, just use a screwdriver and it will just ease off nice and gentle. So I've got my old gearbox on the bench here. You can see obviously the arm here as it selects as you go through the gears. Goes side to side and then up and down to go across the box. What we'll do is I'll put you on the stand again and I'll show you just how to take it off and what it looks like once it's inside. So first thing to do is to pull this circlip off. In this case, get a screwdriver in there, ping it off. You can see the clip there, how it goes on. Then it's just a case of get a couple of lever bars in there. That's it off. To put it back on again, what you're looking for is to clean up this shaft here. Just depending on how stiff your gear linkage is, obviously, get some fine wet and dry or some fine sandpaper in there, clean that up, make sure there's no burrs or anything that's stiff on it, and then clean up inside this hole here, okay? If you can get that, obviously it's only a soft material, so you don't need to go mad. What I'd use is a piece of emery cloth on a but it's going to be best for you to take a couple of times doing it and not go too far, because you don't want it to be baggy and floppy and horrible. So just clean that shaft up, clean the inside of the arm up, and then reassemble. I use spray grease when I do it, but if you've got some multi-purpose grease or something like a bit of copper slip or something like that, that would be perfect in there. So hopefully this has helped you out a little bit, and take it easy.